I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good
Hey
soul.
everybody, welcome back to Testamina Learning Links, your link to learning. I'm Mrs. Hanson and I'm one of the CCLC tutors with the Kasilof Boys and Girls Club. So today, as promised, we're going to be studying 3x2 and 3x3 digit multiplication. So if you're following along at home, make sure you have a pencil out, a piece of paper, and a whiteboard so you can follow along and learn by doing, not just by watching. Okay, so let's get started. So first, I want to set up our problem, and we're going to be doing a 3x2 first, and our number is going to be 726 times 35. So set this up on your paper. And leave like a good amount of room up here, not too much, but leave like a little bit of room up here for the numbers that we're going to be regrouping. Okay, perfect. So we're going to do the same exact procedure as 2x2, but it's just going to be with this extra digit in the hundreds place. It's the same exact procedure though. So we're going to be going up and then over and up with that tens digit. Okay. So ones digit, up and over. So we're going to do 5 times 6, and that's going to be 30. I'll put the number in my ones place right here. Carry the number in my tens place. Okay, now I'm going over, and I'm going to multiply, and then I'm going to add. So 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. And going over once again, 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1 is 36. And make sure all of your columns are lined up nice and neat. Okay, so remember, now we can cross these off. We're not going to use them anymore, and we don't want them to distract from our other numbers. Right here, we're going to put a 0. We've multiplied everything in our ones place. Now we have to account for that tens place, so we put the 0 down here. Okay, so going over and up now, the same procedure, but backwards. So over and up. Over 3 times 6 is going to be 18. And then put that 1 on top there. Then we have up 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And then going over 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, so you guys know what to do here. We're going to add these two numbers up because I'm not quite done yet, even though I've done all my multiplication. I just have to add the answers from my two place values up. So 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 7 is 14. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. And then bring the 2 down. Okay, and then final step, we're going to count from our ones place over 3. 1, 2, 3. Put in our comma. Okay, so the answer to 726 times 35 is 25,410. Okay, we're going to do one more problem with the 3x3 digit multiplication. But first, let's do our easy peasy math fact. So it's starting to snow out, it's getting darker, but it's a beautiful day and it's starting to snow out, and it has to be like a little bit warmer for it to snow. So this morning, it was 7 degrees out. Tonight, it was 19 degrees out. Is the temperature tonight greater than, equal to, or less than this morning's temperature? Okay, there's our easy peasy math fact of the day. So now let's write down our next problem. Let's make it 915 times 324. Okay, write that down, and then once again, make sure you leave a good amount of space at the top as well as the bottom. So you need to just make sure it has a good amount on your page so that you can add all those extra numbers in without them being squished. Okay, so let's get started. This time, we're going to be going up and over and up, and then over and up again, okay? So I know it's a little bit trickier with that third digit, and that's totally okay. We're going to take our time through it and practice. Okay, so going up and multiplying. 4 times 5 is going to be 20. Going over, 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. And then 4 times 9 is 36. Okay, now we're going to make our 0 here, cross out this guy. Okay, so now we're going over here. 2 times 5 is 10. And I ran out of room a little bit up there, but that's okay. So now we have 2 times 1 plus 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. And then 2 times 9 is going to be 18. Okay, so now this next row, we're going to add 2 zeros there. So 2 zeros, and that accounts for this extra digit in the hundreds place. So the hundreds place has 2 zeros. We're going to put 2 zeros right here. Okay, so now we're going over and up one last time. So over with this 3. So 3 times 5 is 15. Carry my 1, and I actually left this 1 up here from last time. I forgot to cross it out. Good thing, because we're actually using this 1 again now. So 3 times 1 plus 1. So 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And then 3 times 9 is 27. Okay, you guys know the drill, so we're going to add all this up. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 5 is 14. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 8 is going to be 12. Plus 4 is going to be 16. 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9. And then bring my 2 down. And then we're going to start in the ones place and count 3 over. 1, 2, 3. Put our comma in. And there is our answer. So the product of 915 times 324 is 296,460. Huge number. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with Testing Me the Learning Leaks and learning with us today. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye, everybody.
I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my